Here in the U.S., nothing quenches a sushi thirst like a sip of sake. This edition of Wino takes us to Pangea in the Fig Garden Village, where today we are finding pairing sake and sushi is sophisticated satisfaction. And here to help us pair the Japanese cuisine is sushi chef Patrick Andrews. Hi Patrick, how you doing?
Hi Monique, how are we doing today?
I'm great. So tell us about this first roll you're preparing here.
This is one of our featured sushi rolls. It's called the Fire Station roll, and it's sort of a twist on a traditional style spicy tuna roll. We have spicy crab, spicy tuna, wrapped in avocados, and then we fine sliced jalapenos and shingle them on the top, and then we sear it all in with a blowtorch.
Wow.
Keeps that smoky flavor in, and it's a truly unique taste that not a lot of other places do.
Wow, that sounds like that's going to be super spicy. And I know we have another one that we're doing too. Tell us about that one.
Oh, the second item we're going to be featuring today is called the Rubik's Cube. It's a twist on a traditional sashimi dish. It's nice for the summertime. It's nice and low cal. There's not a lot of carbs in it. You can hit the weights and hit the gym and make sure that you're keeping that calorie count down.
Oh, that sounds perfect. I love the sound of that. So talk to me a little bit about sushi. I know there's a thought process that sushi is raw fish, but it isn't. What is it?
No, sushi is sort of a general, all-encompassing method of preparation. It's similar to, we'll compare it to baking since a lot of people are familiar with that. It encompasses sushi, which is the fish over the rice, sashimi style, the maki style, which is rolled sushi. So as you can see, it's sort of an all-encompassing descriptive word, if you will, that sometimes get misconstrued with just raw fish. So there's plenty of other options out there if you don't like raw fish.
So what I take away from that is if you don't like raw fish, you can still have sushi, which is great because sushi bars and sushi is so popular. Talk to us a little bit about the sushi bar here at Pangea.
We have sushi ranging from Mexico to even some items from France, as well as traditional strong core items of sushi that traditional Japanese lovers will enjoy.
And what I think is really neat about your sushi bar is you stay open late. So tell us a little bit about that.
Definitely. We stay open until midnight on Fridays and Saturdays. So if you're hungry and you're at the bar and you want a late night bite to eat, even if it's something healthy, we have that available for you.
That sounds great. And you know what I'm excited about? Because right now we are going to pair these two beautiful sushi rolls with some sake, which obviously we're both thrilled to do. We brought in Pangea wine director Ben Ferris to help us pair the sushi and the sake. Hi Ben, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, so let's pair our first sushi and sake. What do we need to know?
Okay, well, as you already know, this is our Fire Station roll. It's going to be topped off with a little spicy sauce and jalapeno. It's going to be fired up a little bit, so it's going to have a little smoky flavor. So I paired it with the Dreamy Clouds Nagore, which is an unfiltered sake. So it's going to have a little bit of sweetness that goes really, really well with that jalapeno and spicy sauce.
I'm excited. Am I allowed to try now?
Absolutely.
Okay. So what flavors or taste should I be looking for?
I'd be looking for a little bit of smokiness, definitely some heat, and it's a mild to medium sake, but it goes really, really well with the crab and the tuna as well.
Wow, that's really good. And tell us a little bit about sake. Now, this is cold. Traditionally, is it served warm or cold, Ben?
Traditionally, the higher end sakes are definitely served cold. Your lower end sakes are served warm to hide some of the flaws, basically.
That was so good. I must have only had lower end sake because I never had anything that tastes this good before, I'll tell you. Let's move on to the next one.
Okay, well this is our Rubik's Cube. It's going to have a citrus ponzu sauce, which was the basis for the pairing. I paired it with our Divine Droplets Junmai Ginjo, which means pure special sake in Japanese. And basically it's going to have a little bit of black licorice. The ponzu comes from the star of anise plant, and in Mandarin cooking, that goes really, really well with the citrus component of the ponzu. The citrus component of this ponzu sauce goes really, really well with the licorice component of the Divine Droplets.
Oh, that does go really well. Let's talk a little bit about pairing sushi and sake and the popularity of it.
Okay, actually, it has definitely taken on a big cult following in the States. A lot of higher end restaurants are definitely bringing in sakes, even when they don't have any sushi at all. You pair the same way you would with regular wine. You either completely try to complement the dish or you try to contrast. We tried to complement the dish on both of these.
I thought you achieved your goal, Ben.
Well,
very
thank
nice.
you very much.
I'm feeling very worldly now, so I'm going to take my worldliness and throw it back to you, Alex. I think we'll save you a roll or two. Maybe.
By the way, she didn't. Looks good.